Hey Weeks fans! Well, season 2 of Lauren is finally winding down. I've really enjoyed this season, and the finale has me both excited and worried at the same time. There's one scene in particular I thought would be passed by now, and it's the, you don't get answers, you get orders scene. Like I said, I still want to see the two of them working on the same, see Lauren and Stone working on the same side, and the fact that we're not past that scene yet just makes me feel like there's going to be some more bad stuff going down between the two of them. I am really worried that Lauren is going to get fired. If you saw some of the early promo pics from Wig's website, from Wig's Facebook page, one of the earliest is a picture of Lauren sitting at home, looking depressed with her mother, and that just has me worried. I feel like she's getting through to some people, but there's still the whole thing that the military won't handle her case. I think she's going to try to leak some stuff. I mean, we heard what happened to Masters earlier, and I'm just really worried. I don't want to see her get fired. I don't want to see her get demoted, fired, whatever. I don't want a lot of bad stuff to happen to her. I want to see her keep serving. I want to see her stay strong. That's worst case scenario. On a lighter note, I have a really good feeling she's going to have to take part in a combat exercise or some... They were talking in episode 5 about female engagement teams, and it was laughed off at first, but I still think that Lauren's going to be involved in one of those. And that would just be awesome. What else is there to say, really? I kind of hope we get to see her husband in at least one scene, you know, if we go to a flashback or something. Like, maybe we'll see her husband interact. I really didn't like that she kept saying that she wasn't very close with her husband and that Lauren doesn't have very many friends on base, just people she knows. Kind of makes you feel bad that she's bearing all of this on her own. While we're on the subject, and since I mentioned Masters a little bit earlier about leaks, I wanted to take a second to mention a theory that I had. I think Masters was raped. I think anyone who's criticized Lauren for not wanting for getting justice, trying to get justice, has been through the process, and they know, oh, the only way you're going to survive is if you keep your mouth shut. I remember when I saw that last season, it just had me so confused. It was like, Masters is supposed to be helping Lauren, but she's treating her like dirt. But then comes back at the end and she's like, okay, I'm ready to help. And I was like, what causes this wishy-washy personality? And I was just like, you know what? I bet she was raped. I bet she was assaulted. I bet she thinks there's no point in trying to get justice. But then when she hears Lauren talking, my hand looks so bony. When she sees Lauren talking and hearing about how strong she is, it motivates her to say, okay, maybe there is some hope. That's another prediction right there. I am still hoping that Lauren convinces people to stand up and fight this. If you look at the world right now, there's no reason not to. The world knows about military rape. There's senators fighting this. There's organizations fighting for those rights. So really, there's no reason why Lauren's story should just be the end of it. Anyway, I'm going into the finale expecting the worst. I remember last season didn't end really all sunny and cheery, and I just really hope there's somewhat of a happier ending here. So, anyway, we'll see how that goes.